Hi guys, my name is Noni Matigela. Welcome to the Noni M podcast. So today I want us to talk about guys, about the mother of the toddler that was found dead. Guys, a lot is happening in South Africa now. We have serious problems in our country. Like literally everything is becoming very serious, very fast. Because tell me why we are dealing with human trafficking and it's mothers that are involved in that situation. This is so scary, guys. Anyway, before we get into doing that, guys, please make sure you do not forget to like, to share, to comment. And most importantly, please make sure you are subscribed on the channel. Please make sure you are watching the videos up until the end and you are watching the ads that are coming through. When you are doing that, you are supporting this channel financially and in numbers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you doing that. Guys, please remember that engagement is key on the YouTube streets. In fact, all social media engaging is key. So please make sure my finger is healing slowly but surely. So I want us to talk about the incident that happened. I think this is Northwest. Let me read something here. Missing toddler found dead. Mother in Sangoma arrested. In a heart-wrenching development, Gauteng police have uncovered the body of a child believed to be 2-year-old Kutlwano Shalaba, who was reported missing in November 2024. The discovery was made yesterday, May 29, in a shallow grave near an abandoned mine in Waterpan, west of Johannesburg, following a breakthrough in the investigation. Kutlwano's mother, Kinelwe Shalaba, initially reported her son missing on November 13, 2024, claiming he was abducted by unknown men in Boipatong, Vaal. However, police investigations revealed her story was fabricated. Kinelwe was arrested on November 19, 2024, facing charges of human trafficking, conspiracy to commit an offense, and making a false statement. Authorities allege she sold her son for 75,000 rand, with the transaction occurring the day he vanished. She was denied bail and remained in custody, having given birth to twins while incarcerated. Yesterday, May 29, second suspect, a 50-year-old Sangoma operating at the Vereeniging taxi rank, was arrested after leading police to the shallow grave. Police believe Kutlwano died on November 10, 2024, 3 days before his reported disappearance. A post-mortem is underway at the Carltonville mortuary to confirm the child's identity and cause of death. The case emerging during Child Protection Week has shocked the nation. National Police spokesperson Brigadier Atlanta Mate noted that nearly 2,000 children have been reported missing in South Africa since 2022, underscoring the urgency of addressing child safety. The investigation continues as the community mourns the tragic loss of young Kutlwano. She also needs a life sentence, and those twins be taken away from her. She is danger to have her own children. She can't be trusted. She is not fit to be a mother. She is absolutely not fit to be a mother. How dare she? For a 75,000. In fact, there will never be a big amount. There will never be enough amount to sell a person. A human being, there will never be. Even insurance, it will never be enough. Even 1 million, 2 million, it will never be enough to sell a human being, guys. Never. I refuse. Oh, hayi uBowenja, le ntombazana. How dare she? Let me read comments from this post. That's a heartless woman. Yo, Aibo, one day we need to have a conversation about the Sangomas that buy body parts because they play a huge role in missing women and kids. Even men are going missing. And for me, if these body parts are working, why is he arrested? Why was this found out? If this is so much working, if selling body parts makes so much money and make you people rich and make whatever, if this muti that is found from body parts is so much working for you, why is he getting arrested? if it's a he? Why is this Sangoma arrested? Why is he the one that is showing the police where is the shallow grave? If these things are working, like honestly, sure, guys, no, we need to really have a serious conversation because these people are not sangomas. Abatakat, these are witches. It can't be a sangoma. They are witches hiding behind ubungoma. And then someone else says, yo, I remember this case. It was investigation together with that of Jocelyn Smith. She has a nerve of selling a child and reporting her missing. I'm sure she was going to sell the twins for 150K. Seems like she's in business. Exactly. That is why those children are not safe with her. They better be taken away from. She can even sell them in those prison cells. I do not trust her. They better take away those children from her. Omunye uthi God, sorry, good. If it was part of getting rich sacrifice, she will get rich in jail by selling cigarettes for the next 25 years. No, she better go to jail. I wonder how old is she? Hayi, omunye uthi umgwebo nguwo lo awukho omnye angeke. Hayi, because what is this? Hayi, inkohlakalo enjena. Sis man, SA has changed to a monster country. What is all of this? Like honestly, what is this? Yonke into money, the root of evil. Kelly number 2, give her to Judge Nathan. She will never see daylight. Exactly. Hayi, hayibo abantu bangenwe yintoni ungamitha umntwana for 9 months ogqiba umthengise for uthwalwe ngaye. Sis, inimba iphi ngoku nkomama. The court must sentence the mother to double life and take those twins for safety. I agree. The children are not safe with her. No, the children are not safe with her, guys. No. Yo, what is this country of us getting to? Lord, we need your divine intervention. Mothers of the last days, guys. Mothers of the last days are so cruel. They are so cruel. May also someone else says, so cruel. May his soul rest in peace. Poor innocent child. This is so heartbreaking. Emunye uti, I have no comments. Omunye uti, embarrassing, heartless mother, 75K can deny a child the right to life who's gonna make millions and millions of rands. Omunye uti, this has been a trend for quite some time. It is only now that it has been exposed. Women have been selling their children. Oh my God. Oh my God. 75K, guys. Like even millions of friends will never be enough for a life of a person, guys. No. Sell. Guys, abantu mabazifele. People must die on their own in accident. They must get sick. They must die from being old. They must die from accidents. Those are the things that we can accept. Not another person being involved in that. No. He is so beautiful, this boy, Nkosiam. You can see he was full of life. He was so full of life. How did she even think about it? Why was it my goodness, why was it even easy for her to be approached by the Sangoma? How did the Sangoma even think of approaching this woman regarding this? How did he? No, man. What a heartless woman indeed. She is so heartless, if you ask me. She is so heartless. No ways. Yes, sis. No, cruel things are happening in our country. Eh? So many bad things and cruel things are happening. One of this crime against children, women, boys, girls, it's becoming out of hand, guys. It is everything in South Africa now is getting out of control. Like literally everything is out of control in SA. It is out of control, I tell you. Kubi. Now, like literally, Kubi Mzansi, guys, things are bad. Sure. As shocked as I am, guys, that's what we are dealing with these past few years, apparently. People doing such bad things. What are your thoughts about this, guys? Sure. No, I'm so shook. Yes, I'm so shook. Yes, yes, Jehovah now uyazenza izinto zakhe singazi-understand. I'm sure we will understand them in heaven. Honestly, he will make us understand. He better. There are so many things that Uchiko must make us understand them. How did he allow this to happen? How did he? How can he allow such a very painful thing to happen? He's in control. Sure. I'm hurt, man. I'm really hurt by this. Guys, what are your thoughts when it comes to all of this? Thank you so much. I will see you on our next video. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.